Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Bobby King. I am from Middle East. Welcome back on my YouTube channel. I hope you are fine there. God give you more happiness for you all. You live always happy there. Your one-stop destination for all things related to the Iraqi Dinar. As you know in my videos, I try my level best to give you the most recent update of Iraqi Dinar. Please don't forget, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And watch complete video for support me. Who is watching me and not to subscribe my channel, I request my friends, please subscribe my channel. Let's start to the latest update about the Iraqi Dinar.
The statements made by Saleh, the finance advisor to Prime Minister al-Sudani, broadcast on Iraqi Channel 1 regarding the 2024 budget and the Iraqi dinar exchange rate are significant and have broad implications for Iraq's economic and financial policy landscape. Here's a detailed breakdown of the key aspects and their potential implications. Understanding the 2024 budget implementation. According to the advisor to the Prime Minister, Saleh, the 2024 budget is already in full force and does not require further approval from the parliament. This statement might seem unusual as typically, budgets must go through a legislative process, including debate, amendment, and final approval by the parliament. The claim that this year's budget does not need parliamentary approval is indeed confusing and raises questions about the legislative process in Iraq. It's possible that the budget could have been passed using a decree or some form of emergency measure, although such actions would typically be reserved for times of national crisis. Another possibility is that the budget had already undergone preliminary approvals, and what was meant was that no further amendments or approvals were required. This situation underscores the need for clear communication from the government to the public to avoid confusion and ensure transparency. The new exchange rate. The discussion about the exchange rate of the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, being potentially set at 3.90 IQD to $1 is another significant aspect. Such a revaluation would be a drastic change from the current rate, which significantly fluctuates. If true, this could have profound implications for Iraq's economy, affecting everything from international trade to inflation and even everyday living costs for Iraqi citizens. Exchange rate adjustments are a tool used by nations to control economic variables like exports, imports, and inflation. A stronger dinar could make imports cheaper and potentially hurt local producers who compete with imported goods, but would be a sign of economic strength and stability. Credit rating and economic implications. The mention that Iraq's central bank has received an A++ credit rating from the World Bank and has exceeded that of the United Arab Emirates is another highly significant statement. Credit ratings are indicators of the risk level associated with investing in a country's financial instruments. A high rating typically indicates a stable economy, low risk of default, and effective government policies, which can attract foreign investment and lower borrowing costs. However, it's essential to approach this claim with caution as credit ratings are subject to verification by the rating agencies themselves, such as Fitch, Moody's, and S&P Global, and there can be discrepancies in unofficial claims. Political and economic context. Iraq has been through extensive political and economic challenges, including conflicts, corruption, and infrastructure weaknesses. The government's efforts to stabilize the economy, reduce dependence on oil revenues, and combat corruption are crucial. The budget's role in these efforts is significant as it allocates funding to various sectors and initiatives. Implications for the future. The effective implementation of the budget, assuming it aligns with these objectives, could help address some of Iraq's long-standing issues. However, the nature of its passage and the details of its allocations should be watched closely, as they will influence both domestic and international confidence in Iraq's governance and economic direction. The potential revaluation of the dinar and the purported excellent credit rating could signify a turning point for Iraq. However, these changes will need to be managed carefully to avoid economic instability. The government must ensure that such measures are sustainable and backed by solid economic policies. Overall, the statements made by Saleh, the finance advisor to the Prime Minister, paint a picture of optimism for Iraq's economic situation. Yet, they also leave many questions unanswered, highlighting the need for transparency and detailed disclosures from the government. As Iraq moves forward, the international community and Iraqi citizens alike will be watching closely to see how these developments unfold and impact the broader goal of achieving long-term stability and prosperity in the region. As we wrap up, I'd like to ask my friends tuning in to stay positive and patient, because truly patience paves the path to success. Please consider subscribing to my channel to support me. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you.